What's up, everybody? It's your boy JT.
And Nene.
Grab a pillow.
Let's get into the episode.
Welcome to another episode of the Pillow Talking Podcast. It's your boy JT.
And Nene.
And let's just get it started, man. Let's just get the party started. Let's get the party started, guys. Yeah.
Gotta have some balloons.
So what?
Some balloons.
I'm not getting no balloons.
I need to order my cake.
You're not getting no, you're not getting a cake.
Yes, I am. Why?
Ooh, we're not even gonna be here.
I want to get a cake for tomorrow.
Tomorrow? You gonna order a cake today? Cake gonna fall apart. Yo, man, shout out to
it's one day.
getting the cake from Walmart.
Walmart cakes be good.
Man.
It'd be plain with strawberry.
Well, yep, tomorrow. Well, actually, today, when the episode comes out, is Nominee's birthday. So, happy 31st birthday.
Stop telling my age.
31 years old. You are old.
It's okay. I don't feel like it.
Talk to the people, man. How you feeling? 31.
31. I feel like is the new 21 without the alcohol.
Huh?
You're funny.
31 is a new 21?
Yeah. You know how, like, I feel like a lot of people who just got into their 30s and stuff, they're like, they are taking back their words when they said that they, in their 20s, early 20s, they started living. They're retracting those words and saying, okay, scratch all that. All my 20s was about learning, making crazy mistakes.
That's what it's for,
lifelong,
though, man. Like,
getting over lifelong humps that we created for our own selves. Like,
I don't know where the timeline of life
yeah
came from in America, but I mean, it's so fluid. I mean, I don't know why we try to stick to these. Like,
right. I know.
By this age, you have to be here.
Yeah.
And it's like, there's a lot of life that could happen.
That's a lot of life. Yeah.
A lot of just learning.
A lot of life.
Growing.
I'm just thinking about, like, when I was 20, I'm thinking about, like, that was a lot of life ahead of me that I didn't even know I was about to.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, I was like, wow.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
You never know. 30 is 31. I don't know.
I think the 30s, like, you know, yeah, I feel like it's the prime. Like, that's the prime of your life. People
used to say that, though, and I was like, nah, it ain't. Like, but it is because it's more of a I don't know. It's like you have a better sense of yourself. You know what I mean? Like, you didn't have 10 years as an adult already. Yep. So it's like, okay, cool. This didn't work. This did work. So let me, you should have, should I say, a better head on your shoulders.
Yep.
And more life, more grace. You know what I mean? Yep. It is what it is. Sky's the limit. You know.
I'm happy though, man. Like,
why?
I can't be happy. Like.
Oh, you said you are happy.
Yeah.
It sounded like you was like, you said I'm unhappy. That's why I was like, why?
No, I'm happy. Like,
what's wrong with you?
Because, I mean, we pretty much, if I had to, like, say by 30 when we got married.
Wow. Yeah.
It's pretty much more than I wanted, you know?
I was just thinking about that, babe. I was really just thinking about that. Because I remember a time, this is just a personal moment, but I remember a time when JT was talking about, like, his goals in life. We were both talking about our goals in life. And I was talking, like, about our goals together, but more so his goals kind of. And I was saying, yeah, when we get there. And he was like, well, I mean, honestly, I kind of already what I want. Like, I kind of already do what I want to do. You know, it's just now it's on I want it to grow bigger and, like, be on a bigger scale. But he was like, I already kind of do what I want to do. And I remember that was last year. And I remember thinking, I always thought about that. Like, and I was like, man, that's what I feel like that's what it's about now. I always think big immediately. Like, it's like, 0 to 1,000, and not think about the journey. Like, just do it, first of all.
Right.
Then worry about how can you grow it. And I hadn't even started where I was.
You hadn't even started using that Cricut. That's what you haven't started.
Oh, my God.
There's a Cricut machine right here, and you haven't even started that journey.
Seriously?
The machine is still in the same spot.
Because you using my desk.
I'm going to take a picture. It's going to be a thumbnable for this clip.
That's so serious. It's not even about that. And I'm using my thumbnail. I mean, I'm using my Cricut today. I'm literally using my Cricut today. That was my plan, to print out the things with the printer and
not use the Cricut. Okay. Moving on.
Anyway, my point is that shut up because you interrupted me, bro.
I'm sorry.
I've been saying shut up. I don't talk to him like that. I respect him.
Stop hitting the mic.
I didn't hit the mic. I moved it.
Same thing.
Clock it. Anyway, I was just saying though that I got some of those goals down, the ones I was thinking about, and now I just want to, make them bigger, grow them. That's it.
Well, yeah, that's it, man. So happy birthday.
Thanks.
Moving on. Guys, it's back to school time. Already here. So
it's already here. It's finally here.
If you don't know me and Dom, I'm finishing my degree because I can't be a good dad without a college degree, apparently. No, but all jokes off. I'm really finishing my degree for the people around me.
Yes.
I promise you guys, I could care absolutely.
He does not care.
Less. I couldn't care less about this degree beyond the sacrifices my parents made, my sister made, my kids to see, and my wife to champion. But for me, I couldn't care any less. And it's not that I'm not grateful. It's just that I quickly realized that I never went to school with the right reasons. Yeah. And I should have took a gap year, went to work, found what I loved, and then went to school, and I would have probably been more passionate about it. Yeah. But what I did was say, hey, I was really good in biology and math, so I'm going to go get a biology degree and figure it out. Go to math. That was the wrong approach to college. So I got to my junior year, and it's time to start, interning, going out, and I'm like, I hate this. I don't want to do this. And it's now I'm 3 years in, I can't start. I'm not starting over. Yeah. I don't when I talked to the advisor, I was like, I don't care what I graduated in biology in. It can be environmental science, geology, whatever. I'm not starting over. I will get a degree. If I need something else, I'll come back. But no, I'm finishing these few little credit hours because, I got pregnant my senior year of college.
You need help, seriously.
I did. I mean, I got married.
I got married
my senior year of college and just kind of derailed my college career.
Yeah.
But no, seriously.
He met me.
You guys, funny story. Y'all want to know the classes I'm taking?
Classes everybody's taking is crazy, seriously.
So I have to take a few more credit hours to graduate. I'm taking dinosaurs, American Sign Language, Black History, and Ethnic Literacy? I don't know. It just says lit.
Literature.
Must be literature. Okay, yeah. So I'm taking those 12 hours, and then I think I'll be walking that good old stage to pump
I'm so excited. I told him he better do it. I don't even care. I'm like, I don't care what you're graduating, but you need to graduate.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take the picture, the 1 degree hotter picture all the girls do. I'm gonna go all out.
I'm gonna be so happy for my man. Oh my goodness, he makes me so proud. Seriously,
I'm doing this for Mama Dukes though, for real though. That's for my mom. That's for my dad. I don't even think he can get in school back in the day.
Yeah.
He was
born, it's gonna be so exciting.
My dad was born in 1947, so different time.
Very different time. Very different time.
Speaking of different time, let's just get into man. Okay, so Ari Lennox, had I don't know if it's a statement or a video. I don't even know what caused it, but she put out this video saying how she is traumatized from the Martin Lawrence series, Martin, because of the jokes and the banter between Martin's character and Pam on the show. So I'll play kind of what she said, and I just want to talk about why I think it's absolutely stupid, okay?
Has people upset. She made some comments about Martin, the show Martin, and the way that Martin and Pam, y'all know they had the jokey relationship, would go back and forth. Let's take a listen to Ari Lennox.
The thing that pissed me off about Martin was how much he would go on Pam. I'm not too woke or something is what I'm trying to say. I'm honestly problematic. I'm pretty problematic, low key. But my point is that there are some things where I draw the line and it just bothered me. Or Pam was so beautiful and so fine, and I just feel like growing up as a chocolate girl, I don't even know if I was able to understand the greatness of Pam because of the light that I feel like I was being fed. Of just always going on Pam, always that's all I remember. It just would piss me off, the joking on Pam. I just didn't like that.
Well, she could have watched.
All right. So how do you feel? Okay, first off,
what?
first off, we have to stop policing comedy.
Yeah.
And I know sometimes jokes hit harder, but this show, in my opinion, was a masterpiece of how goofy friends act.
Yeah.
Like how they banter back and forth, but they still have each other's back.
Yes.
And it's always just like these quick, funny jokes. And it's almost to a point where it's endearing because like that is our relationship.
Yeah.
We joke with each other, but I got your back, you got my back.
Yeah.
And if you didn't get anything if you got anything else from that, I feel like you're projecting because there was
100%.
never any, for her to bring up like skin tone.
That was what?
There was
like,
never any
nobody
jokes about skin tone.
Yeah, I don't know.
That I can remember.
There's
most of the jokes was about the hair. Most of the jokes about her outfits.
Yeah.
And she would joke about his height and
all
his
the
ears.
time.
And
it
like,
was a back and forth type of vibe. So it was a relationship.
Can I say as a man that I thought it was problematic for her attacking short kings?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. It's crazy, though.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And it's to a point now where we shouldn't be able to do that. We shouldn't be able to grab stuff that was okay back then, bring it to 2025.
I mean, it still should be okay.
And it's still
People literally
no,
have those conversations. You got that one person in your friend group that you clown with all the time.
All the time.
It might be somebody of the same sex or opposite sex.
And it's to a point where we know it's not like we crossing lines to hurt people.
But nothing was wrong about
right.
what they were
And
doing.
I know people say it's like it's truth in every joke. Yes, the truth in the joke was Martin was short. That's a truth.
Yes.
And they joked about it. Like,
and he wouldn't say nothing about her skin tone.
Nothing.
Like, what are we talking about?
Like,
what are we? What?
Like,
nothing about.
And they all had something that was funny. It's like, I think Martin was his height. You know, Pam was kind of he would make fun of her looks, like the outfits.
Yep.
And all her hair. Then Tommy was the no job.
Yeah.
Cole was the dummy.
Like, I'm like, it's a
Gina was the big head girl. Like, there was never any like.
What are we talking about?
It makes me so mad because Martin was such a great show. And even if you bring up like Jamie Foxx, the banner on that show between Jamie and Braxton and like that was that defined the era of the 90s.
Yeah.
And that's what I miss from
I know, this
shows.
Relationship.
That's why House of Pain and those shows that's been running, they have that element of banter between the characters because as long as it's in good spirit at the end of the day, it's a funny and relaxing moment.
Yeah. Especially when they create like a type of, to me, I feel like that clowning like that, because that's natural. Like, and I feel like that creates like a family sense to everything. Like, you're going to get the same characters doing the same funny, normal life things. Like, just like you clown with your homegirl every day or your homeboy all the time.
And then like I remember.
So it's consistent.
It was the episode, remember when either Pam got a new boyfriend or a friend, and the dude tried to roast Pam, and then Martin like lit him up because they had that relationship.
Yeah, it's like,
I'll
that's
joke
what
about
we
it,
do.
but nobody else gonna come in here and do that.
And I don't, for her to say that, that's kind of weird because it's almost like, dang, it's like out of culture. Like, that's weird.
No, but if she felt like that as a kid,
yeah, that's personal.
What was going like? And I'm not even trying to be funny here. What would it cause somebody to watch Martin and all they remember when they get older is he was attacking a dark skinned woman?
No, I'm saying that's something personal in your personal life.
No, seriously, like the amount of bullying or something she went through to have that lens on a comedy show,
Lord,
it's scary, bro.
Yeah,
like, and I'm not even joking. Like, I'm seriously like concerned about like,
because
what trauma did you have to go through to get to this point?
Yeah,
and still think about it. Still say you remember feeling like this. Because I don't want to invalidate how you felt or feel, but I just want to know how does that happen? Get there.
I don't know. And on such a very, I don't know. On that show, it's kind of
on that show, like on, like Martin. Regardless of like a lot of shows we just talked about last week how shows over time that people always try to like, not always try to like, but things come out about the actors and then you look at the art differently. Mm-hmm. But like some of these shows have stood the test of time so far. Like Martin,
right?
Like Jamie Foxx, like Living Color. Like these shows have stood the test of time. Now, obviously there are certain jokes and stuff that wouldn't fly today, but we understand in that time.
Yeah, and we still watch it because it's like classic.
These shows you can watch, like you can
over and over and over.
Martin
again.
will be syndicated, I think, for the next 30 years because our generation is watching it. Now you have a younger generation starting to, I didn't know these jokes. Like, what y'all talking about?
I need to learn how
Then
to
you
jokes.
start watching, like, these shows are hilarious.
Yeah.
Like Fresh Prince was hilarious.
Absolutely. All of those shows.
I never watched Fresh Prince was like, oh, man, this show just showed me how poor I was.
Right. Or, oh, man, look how they're treating Hillary. Like, it's only because she's pretty.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Man, whatever she...
That's crazy, though. I mean, like, I'm saying for her to project that whole thing on everybody.
And I'm serious. Whatever she went through,
yeah,
I really hope that she is seriously getting help for that because I don't think anybody should view comedy from that type of lens.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Yeah, that's... Wow. I did not... I don't know. I don't know how that heck could happen. I don't know. Something personal, though, definitely.
That's what I'm saying. It's like...
And it's like also when you think about just acting, like nobody knew that Pam would get that role. Like that, I mean, Tashina Arnold would get that role. Like nobody knew that. That was the character. The character's fault.
Yep.
Like the skits was already written. I mean, the character was already created.
Exactly.
Like before Tashina Arnold got in there, so we didn't know how Pam was gonna look.
Man, I don't know. I try not to talk on stuff like that because people, start saying stay out of women's business. But like that one,
I just feel like some people who believe it, they'll always have something to say. But nobody's not justified. I mean, I'm not saying that she was wrong for thinking that as her personal belief. We're just saying that how, like you said, like
right.
How could you do that? Like, how could you take that and think that? What happened, like, to get there? To change that? Because, I don't know. To me, Pam was, first of all, I loved Pam. Pam was, like she said, hot. Like, she had a beautiful face. She had great hair. She had a nice body. Like, we all loved Pam. Like, what?
And that's the other
all
part.
The boys loved Pam, too.
Everybody. Like,
and the cute, like, let's just be real. Back in the day, what you did with girls who you liked, or who you thought
you joked with them.
You clown with them. Like, that, you make them laugh. Like, you joke with them. Like, even, especially the girls who are out of your league, you clown with them. Because you can never be with them.
And that's what's crazy.
So let's
like,
just clown.
everybody wanted
so
Pam.
Like, what?
My friend group was talking about Pam. Not
all of
to all respect to the rest of the cast.
Yeah,
right. Pam was the one back in the day.
Pam was the Bam. Okay,
that's what I'm saying, bro.
Listen,
man. I hate to say it, but
everybody loved Pam. What are we talking about?
But you got to get to stepping with that one, bro.
Get your stepping. You should put the clip. That'd be funny.
Get to stepping with that one.
Oh my gosh, that was like.
But
what?
I'm not gonna say you didn't feel like that. I'm just curious on.
Mm-hmm.
I just
personal.
I'm just curious. Yeah, I really want to know how you internalize that show that way, because I really want, like, and I'm not joking, like I really want to know the experience that somebody went through to get to that take.
Yeah.
Like,
how did you get to there?
I'm more interested in how she got there versus her take, because the take is making me mad, but now it does kind of spark my curiosity. Like, how did we get here?
Yeah. Oh.
Yep.
Nice.
Speaking of how do we get here, so me and my wife were discussing finances, right? Like, oh man, how do we get to this point in our life, right?
Yeah.
God is good. Like we always say,
so good.
God
My
is
God.
very good, very grateful.
How?
But my wife was like, "This is absurd. Like I'm
not even playing.
Like,
listen,
y'all don't. Okay, so Dominique Hawthorne Williams.
Don't say my full name.
She feels like,
oh my God,
if you make anything over $60,000, $75,000, $100,000, that it's just out of this world. And I want her to realize that it's very common for 30-year-old people to be in the six-figure household income.
No, it ain't. Not at you, bro. Not at your pot.
And hear me out. I'm not saying that it's
no, it ain't.
I'm not saying it's guaranteed or it's just super common, but it's not uncommon as you're acting. And that's
It's
why
uncommon. What other uncommon is there? It's just uncommon.
I don't
It's just
think
uncommon.
so. And I think there's more.
You don't think so because
I feel like if you're exposed to
you
it,
don't know.
because this is how I look at it. This is how I look at it. No,
I'm
let me
talking
explain how.
about
No, let me say how I look
In
at
our
it.
community. In
No.
our community. No.
You mean like down south?
No, I mean like the African American.
That's not true. Because when I go to work,
Out here?
when I go to work and I look at my peers and we all make.
I'm talking about my community.
Listen.
No, I'm talking about my community out here where I'm from, not the city people. I'm talking about my area people. This is Southwest.
And I'm telling you that you still are wrong.
No, I'm not.
I'm telling you that there are a lot of people who make a lot of money. You just don't know.
No. Sorry.
Bro,
You can't make me believe that.
There are a lot of people.
I look at the
work in
sociology
trade
reports.
jobs that
No.
work in the oil field, that work as electricians, that work as truck drivers, that make a lot of money, and you just don't know. So you assume that
And they
because
just
they live
turn
certain
30.
lifestyles, and because of maybe they carry the culture up down here where nobody care about looking good or.
That's beautiful.
Brands
That's
and all that.
beautiful. That's so gorgeous to
But
say
I'm
that.
telling you, there are plenty of African Americans, there are plenty of other minorities, white people who make great money in Louisiana.
I'm talking. I didn't say. I'm not saying none of that. I'm not saying none of that's not true. What I'm saying is what I'm saying. 6 figures. 6 figures where I'm from. At
gotta stop.
30.
You gotta stop.
At 30.
You gotta stop,
At 29.
bro. If you post this clip, people gonna be like, "I making 6 figures since I was 21."
And good
and then
for
you're gonna
y'all.
be like, "Oh, there's a bigger world than just the 15 miles I grew up in."
No, well, that's what I'm talking about. The 15 miles. I'm literally
And
talking
I'm
about the
telling
15
you,
miles.
in the 15 miles you grew up in, there are plenty of people who make over 6 figures. You just don't know.
I don't think it's plenty. I think it's some. I don't think it's not. I don't think it's not attainable. I never said that. I just said it's not common. Because you know why it's not common? Because people don't act like it. So it's not common.
That's how it should be.
No.
People should make money and not act like it.
No,
That
let's
should be the
stop.
goal.
No, you didn't. No, maybe in a city, like I said, people should be down to earth, cool,
No,
calm, and
like,
collective. But
no, everybody,
no.
nobody should flaunt that they make a lot of money. People should get money, spend it
we
wisely.
live in the South.
No, the most. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You're saying the two different things right now.
No,
you're
I'm
saying,
not. I'm
in
telling
one
you
breath,
that-
I'm telling you, people have money, they don't look like it. Now you're saying that they just do look like it.
No, because you just I don't know what you're trying to get at, but where I'm
I
from,
am trying to get at that where you're from, there are plenty
That
of
is
people
not
who
common.
make over 6 figures.
I'm talking about my African American community where I am from. That is not common. And you know where I'm from. Now maybe other people might not know
listen.
where I'm from, but that's not
Now,
common for us.
Let me explain to you. How many in African Americans
that is
listen
28 to 30. That's not
listen,
common.
how many 28 to 30-year-olds have postgraduate degrees? A
Not
lot. A lot of
No, they
if you look
don't.
at the workforce where you're from, you have a lot of nurses,
my
high
goodness.
income earning nurses. You have a lot of people in the oil field that look like you. You have a lot of people in trade
I'm
spaces,
okay, you can believe
welders, all this stuff.
Okay, you can believe that. That's fine. But like I said,
Mechanics, they make money.
we ain't talking about making money. Anybody can make money.
More of
But
the
I'm
story
saying
is
that
Dom is just like floored that people make 6 figures.
I'm not floored.
And I'm like,
I'm not floored. I'm just saying about I'm sure people I'm sure they got other towns that's like that, but I'm just saying like where I come from it's not like ideal. Like it's not. And some people just have that. Some people just come from places like that. You know, I don't think every place have like I don't know how to explain it, but I don't think everybody have like that. I don't know, like that mindset. Not necessarily like that is bad or good, but like I don't think just people have that mindset that like I could start young or I could do all of this and then go do all of that. We come from different places, and I'm just saying where I come from, that's not common. That's not the majority of everybody. No, it's not. Maybe where you come from, but not where I come from. No, I'm sorry. Everybody in my community is not making 6 figures, not even half.
I think you need a better community. I'm joking. No, I think
people move away.
No, my point
You
is,
know,
my
they
point
move
is,
away.
when you said that, I still don't get what your point was.
Oh, that I'm just surprised. That I think that I don't know.
So now I feel like you never believed in me.
No, it's not. It's not. I didn't believe in you.
Because when we got married,
no. It's that let me tell you what it is. It's not that. Let me tell you.
I'm feeling very unappreciated. I feel like you didn't believe in me. See, because this was no. Seriously. This is what it happens. Because people say I need a 6 foot dude, make 6 figures to do all this stuff. But
no, that's right.
My point is, that's where people are when they're 30.
I guess.
Or that's when.
Listen, I thought it was on in their 50s, honestly.
When we were
unless
20,
you're doing something.
What I'm saying, when we were 20, when we got together, I was not there.
You were not there. Bless your sweetheart.
That's my point. But see, this is why I'm saying that should be the message that people say is like. That's why I always tell people you don't know what tomorrow holds.
You really don't, y'all.
So
Lord have mercy.
like when we're out here, and I don't want to get sidetracked, but I'm saying like to hold people to standards based on.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That wasn't just us having a job. Like that's enough. You know what I'm saying? Like where I'm from, like my community my city, like just you having a job. Sometimes like our standards to me, I feel like is like kind of low. And it might be the country part of us. It might be like the from nowhere in the middle of nowhere type of, thought process from us. But like we just get a job, like, and you got a job, that's good. Like we settle for like at least he got a job, at least she got a job. Like, you know what I mean? And so that is where I be content is what I'm saying. Like I was still content. Like I know you're going to get where you're going to go. I trust you 100%. But like what we had, I still was content. Even if I feel like I wanted more or whatever, I still was content though. Like, cause
right.
You got a job. Like you doing you would think that's the bare minimum. Right. But here the bare minimum is kind of like enough for us. Like, well, you could be a bum. You know what I mean? Like you could not do anything. So at least you're doing this. That's good. And so that's all I'm saying. Like when you talk about being 30 and, making 6 figures, like it's like, what? But in the city or whatever, you'd be like, or if you're around people who had that mind, have that type of mindset from little or their parents and people around them expect that, it's different. Over here, it's just not. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like.
I don't know.
I just feel
like I think this goes to show how different our perspectives on life can be, even though we're both from Louisiana.
Yeah.
You see life as one way, and I see life as a completely different way.
Yeah.
Because while.
Very different.
6 figures, high, what they consider high income. And let me Google, because I don't like saying words without. Let's see, I don't like just talking without. Yeah. So what Google considers high income based on Louisiana. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. So what I think for me, I just think that's a natural progression in life, and then you're like, no, it's not. So I just thought that was funny when you said that.
Because it could be because of from a lack of knowledge, which I'm sure 100% that's what it is.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Absolutely, 100%. I mean, my community, like we know our problems here. You know what I mean? Especially with like knowledge, like we all understand it, and that's just what it is. It's just like we don't really have the help, the tools, the money, in our area. But I think, like I said, when I met you, I just feel like I had it was like a wake up call. Like it was just like you were very different. And
I'm not though.
Yeah, you are. Like, I don't mean like that. I just mean culturally, like from where I come from, and then your thinking is just really different. But I've noticed I've noticed that with a lot of people who are not from this area. Like every time we meet people from a different area, there is just something that is super different about them. And so that's what I'm saying. Like, I think it's just like my area. Like,
got it. So look,
but yeah,
I don't want to just talk bad about your area.
I'm not saying it's wrong.
Let's talk good about your area, okay? Let's just end on positivity.
I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just
saying.
So look,
let's be positive. Let's end with positivity here.
Okay.
Your area does have the best food in Louisiana.
That's true. We can cook now.
Mr. Chom Tom, He came down here. He went to New Orleans. Everybody was like, you got to go west. You got to go to the 337, the flats. And he came out here, and a dude been here since like Easter. I feel like
he been here for at least a month. 2 months.
And he officially declared. A lot of food reviewers have said this before, but said that the 337 is probably one of the food capitals of the United States.
It is.
Obviously, New York is the most diverse.
Yeah.
But when it comes to just
Good
pure
taste.
cooking, the 337 is well beyond New Orleans.
But let me tell you why, though. I think
the 337. I got to make people. The food in the 337 is well beyond New Orleans, and I love NOLA. And it's not that NOLA food is bad, especially. I'm not talking about the tourist spots. I'm talking about the hood spots.
Yeah.
Now the hood spots do slap.
Yeah.
But it's still, you can find that everywhere out here.
Right. You really can. Now listen.
And that's not even including just the people that just cook and do plates. Everybody out here do plates.
You can go to somebody like RV.
But I'm just saying, how many people we know that just do plates from their apartment? And
and it'd be super good.
Hey, bro.
It's like, oh my God, is this illegal? It's so good. But anyway, I think our culture, like I said, that simplicity, that just enough is good. I think that also goes with our food because we really don't do too much. You know what I mean?
Don't do too much. But
we stick to the same things. First of all,
y'all do a lot.
What you say?
Y'all do a lot.
We don't do too much. And our food, you talking about? Our food is really simple. It's not like super dramatic. You know what I mean? It's really more of the same things we use all the time, like slow processes.
Y'all have a
we
diverse.
Create a lot.
Yeah, y'all have a diverse
it's simple.
There's like no one dish. It's like they have stew, they have gumbo,
but
they
it's
have
all
smoked
simple.
beef,
If you think about it, you make everything
seafood,
the same.
They have this. Like certain places are known for one thing.
Yeah, but we make the process is always the same. Even in stews, you smother it down, you make the roux.
Yep.
Like it's always the same. We just do it with different things.
Yep.
But our process is what I'm saying. It's always the same. So it shouldn't be messed up because it's always the same process. And we don't be changing it. We can be like, if it worked that time, it's gonna
keep
good.
working.
Yeah. So I think that's a part of our charm also. But I do think we just, we don't mind simplicity. It's just be like, we're kind of a little passive. But
Well,
I am proud of you though. I did want to say that. Super proud of you. But I'm proud of you already.
I'm proud of myself.
I'm proud of us together. You proud of yourself?
No.
I want that for you. You said no? You know what? JT, you can be proud of yourself in the moment and still desire more.
I'm content. I'm not proud. I feel like
that's the bare minimum. That's what you go.
Yeah, it's a bare minimum.
Hey, listen, everybody got different standards. That's all I'm saying.
No, this is not the standard is to work.
Yes.
There's one standard that we all have. We have a responsibility to work.
To take care
of our kids and leave stuff for our kids.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we do this, is to take care of ourselves, our family, the local church, the community, and to leave stuff for our kids. Yeah. It's not about being super, blinged out and broke. Shout out to all the people getting arrested right now. Millionaire athletes.
That's crazy.
I'm not even going to talk about it because it really frustrates me.
Yeah.
Like,
don't talk about it. It's not good.
But that's the thing. Greed is
real, man. Don't do nothing for greed now. It'll bite you in the butt.
Yep.
It will.
I want to bite you in the butt. All right.
So disgusting.
And happy birthday.
Thank you.
All right, yeah.
Cha-ching, you know what I mean?